What up, fam? How's it going? Welcome back to the day. And by welcome back to the day, I mean welcome to the day. We're back in action on Twitch. Thanks for joining me. There's a helicopter that flew by right as the intro was going on, man. Super distracted. We're live for some Sunday poker action, you guys. I'm super excited. I haven't played a hand of poker since Scoop. Haven't played a hand, not one. And it feels bad, man. So I'm very, very excited to get back in action. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let's hop in tournaments. Let's go. Okay, a limp and a raise. I'm gonna call with our king queen. Pepsi needs you after the Kendall Jenner ad. Yeah. Good bet. I'm off shortly, but hope to see you run a deep into 30 later. All the best, buddy. Hey, Alberosi. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. What is this? Bet, call, raise? I folds. Like, it's too likely they have a better hand. And straight. You guys know that meme? Like, that one? We call the all-in against I'm to nuts with king-queen against jack 4. Okay, good start, good turn. Hello, yeah, we're back, 5,800. Let's go to the ace-queen in the 215 Sunday warm-up. $215 Sunday warm-up. Mural raises. The plan is to move all in at this point. Unless someone puts in a re-raise, then we're in a pretty difficult spot. It's probably still an all-in, but yeah, the plan is to shove. Your sleeping schedule will be totally crushed after today since you win the millie. It's worth it. Come on, that's an ace on the turn. Let's go. Woo! Queen 8 against 4-8 all in. How? No! Oh, rip. Okay, so we were pretty short. Okay, never mind. We were pretty short. We have the 11 rebuy at 10K guaranteed where we've hit the add-on. So we have 9,300 chips. It's fine. It's okay. Sunday warm-up, $215 buy-in, 11,700 chips. Working on it. Ace-king against queen 6 for a 4,700 chip pot. We got to dodge the spade and the queen and the 6 and the deuce and the 7. Can't do it. Can't do it. Unfortunately, we're going to lose a small pot there. It's okay. Call with ace-queen and diamond up here, though. Don't lose this one. Whew, thank you. Ace queen of hearts. We're gonna call. Okay, we got a flip. Oh, that's a queen. Let's go. Hold. Yes. Just a berry on the end, just for fun. 14,300. We're gonna call it the jack 10 here. We flop it at open ender. So close. And interesting. I think we should probably fold here. We do have a nice straight draw, which is cool, but like they can have flush draws, which dominate our straight draws. I don't think our draw is strong enough to get the money in. If we had 2 overs, if the board was jack 10 and we had king queen, then we'd go for it because sometimes a 1 pair would be good, but not good enough. And this is what we're going to run into, right? Like the nut flush draw and the top 2 pair, which means like our outs are just not that good anymore. Let's go to the 11 rebuy, our king 9 of hearts. Cast JW, the birds actually look like that too. All right, 37%. They do have us dominated with the king as well, so the overcard doesn't count, but we just get there with a flush. No problem. No problem. All right, so a raise here, and then only MTT calls because they're effectively all in. I'm going to be reshoving against Digi-Deuster here with our ace-9 suited, which is definitely ahead of the average hand they raise here. Ace-king, a7. Oh, it's a 9. Can we hold? For so many chips, can we hold? Let's go. Oh, getting lucky, and we're still in the warm-up. Now with 23,000 chips. Go up to this pot against CS Wami. They raise, we call. Flop is ace deuce 3. We have king high, backdoor flush, and, you know, a king. So they bet, we call. And if they bet again on the turn, we have to fold for sure. We have one of the worst hands. Check. Hello, yeah. It's good river. All right, I'm going to be shoving in the 215 Sunday warm-up. I'm just waiting a second so you guys can have a sweat. We'll call for a third pot. It's fine. Take it down with king, queen. Yes, let's go. And I was waiting, using a bit of time bank so you guys could sweat the all-ins with 6s for 21 big blinds. Called in the small blind for 12 big blinds. So hopefully we do okay here. Against ace king. It's a huge pot. Huge pot. Let's go. Massive pot, chat. Let's go. 38,600 in the $215 Sunday warm-up. 48K for the win. We've got a stack. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so shove again. We're going to have to fold. Let's go to the queen 10 here. Against Vega calls the big blind. We see king, queen 10. It's kind of the same situation as before. The money bubble being 21 spots away. Against bets 8,000. We'll call. Now we fold river, I guess. A lot of their bluffs are going to contain a jack in them. Like their semi-bluffs and stuff. So I think we just clearly fold river with our weak 2-pair now. We're beat by a bunch of better 2-pair sets. We're going to reshove the king-queen. Same situation as before with the king-queen suited. Against 8s, alright. Come on, friend of the stream. Heart! Queen will do. Queen will do, it's fine. Queen is fine. Here it is. We have to shove on the bubble. 8.7 big blinds. We're 7 away from the money. As you guys can see, we're one of the shortest stacks in the tournament. 7's a little bit too strong to not shove in this situation. So we're all in and putting our tournament life at risk on the bubble. I mean, not really the bubble. Like, we'll probably burst this bubble in like 8 minutes or something, you know? So we're all in. Hope for the best. Take it down. Okay. Whew. The sweat. It's like a $400 sweat, man. It's a chunk of dollars. Not a joke. Let's go up to the aces here. The 11 rebuy. Uh-oh. What you got, Staples? Dang it, they're folding. Ah, Wami. Dang it, Wami. All right, boom. The red felt. We have cashed the $215 Sunday warm-up, and it feels good, man. $393 like that. 400 bucks. As Jay Cars would say, that's an Xbox. It's such a funny reference. I love the J Carves. It's an Xbox reference. All right, we have an all-in moment in the warm-up. I know we're raising up at the King Jack, but it's more important. 7 big blinds, 8 big blind shoves here. This is make or break. We have $393 guaranteed in our pocket, but we have an all-in sweat to get ourselves up to around 40,000 chips here. We have a flip. It's a good start. Great turn. Let's go. 39,900. Let's go, chat. We're doing it. Oh my goodness. We might win the tournament. And we're going to shove the ace-9 suited as well right after the hand we just played, because it is a profitable shove. Instead of raise folding, just going to shove. Take it down. Let's go down to the king-queen suited, though. Don't think much folding is going to be going on here. Let's go. Luox is going to raise off 11 big blinds to be the king-queen suited. Again, I'm going to call in the big blind. Again, I feel like this is pretty strong a lot of the time. Check shove. Feeling pretty good with our king-queen now. We still beat, you know, we lose to some hands, of course. Well, that's a turn where they're going to bet quite a bit, and we have the top 2 pair. Let's try and trap a bet here. And check shove. Hope they have ace-king, but no. Fold. All right. Raise to 5,000 and a call. I'm going to squeeze here. Squeeze it all in. We're 4 away from the money. It's pretty close. Still think it's worth a squeeze. Unfortunately, the original opener has aces. So we have 2 big blinds and 3 away from the money. We should probably fold here and try and get our way into the money. Like take the orbit. Then again, Jack-7 suited is like pretty strong. Yeah, I feel like we have to go here. If we get this through, we'll definitely be like trying to figure out how to get into the money. Not through, but if we double up in this spot, obviously it would suck to bubble. It's a $63 min cash, but hey, good start. Bad flop. Oh, let's go. Boom. That's a straight. All right, we're live. We're live once again. We have 5.5 big blinds, and now we can try and get our way into the money, but it's going to be tough. It pays 53, but there's no real short stacks here, as you can see. So in the money of the warm-up, in the money of the 11 rebuy as well for $63. Go back to the main bay, though. 127 to 173. Just 173 people left between us and 48,000. It's a lot of thousand. Queen Jack offsuit, we can't shove here under the gun +2. Too many chips and too deep. I don't like raising either. We just fold. All right, 4,800, 9,000. Let's see if we can come back from the dead. 10 away from the next pay jump. Obviously, the warm-up is the feature, but we'll sweat this all in. 10! 10 or jack. Oh, 10. 10 is fine. I didn't need to deviate. I wanted a 10. Should have been clear. There we go. We're still alive, man. Oh, we get a walk in the 11 rebuy. So sick. We're going to win the 11 rebuy now. We're going to come back from 1.5 beeps to just ship this thing. 7s in the warm-up. Here we go. Zit. $507 is what we've earned so far. $500. For a nice $300-ish profit. But obviously, we're thinking more about the $48,400 profit. There's only 148 people between us and that goal. We're gonna need to win this all in first. Uh-oh. We have a 3-way all in. We need to be very lucky here. And see the ace king, ace king. The ace is behind, unfortunately. We need a 7 or an 8. Ah! Or an 8! Or an 8! Or an 8! It's good! We have 135k in the world. Let's go! Woo! Oh my goodness. Go on, quick break, you guys. When we come back, we got a spot. The $215 Sunday warm-up. We are now 46th place. Let's go up to the 11 rebuy. We are going to defend here with our 6-4 suited. And flop it a stop and go. I like it. I don't want them checking back with like Jack 10 or something, you know? Or Ace Queen. I'm charging them. And we're going to win 60,000. It's good stuff. Up to 60k. Hella good spot again now. 25 of 39 in the 11 rebuy. Okay, Queen Jack suited. Saying hype. Just going to raise it up under the gun. I think we get to call this on the button. Ah, the big blind being in there really sucks for us. Still think we get the call. But it sucks. It's a bonus suckage. Flop at the top pair, okay. They check. We'll bet. 10,800, I think is totally fine. The question is, if they check shove, how sad are we? 70, but we call. God, I hate having the queen of spades, dude. We just block queen 10 and king queen. Just so sad, honestly, if they check shove. It's just one of the saddest things. Okay, 9 on the turn. I don't like shoving. I think we only get called by better hands. We're not protecting from enough. So the question is, do we bet really small here, or do we just check? And I think we should probably just check. Okay, we have queen jack, 2 pair. Lose to any 9, lose to king 10, lose to 10-8, lose to aces and kings. We got a dono bird. Oh my god, Andy Noby. $55 dono. 1 second, dude. Oh my god, that's a big D. Hold it for the men. Oh god. Guys, we don't beat very much at all here. We should probably call, though. We lose to any 9. They don't have too many 9s that raise under the gun. Check, call the flop. Check, check, turn, shove, river. I mean, they just don't have very many 9s under the gun. They can have hands like aces and kings sometimes, for sure. But they can also have hands like ace, queen, and king, queen that easily shove here. So we'll just call and just be sad about it. Okay, kings. Kings. I don't think we can get away on that river. I don't think king 10 is a very likely hand either that wants to check call on the flop. I mean, I just don't see very many options there. Folding seems too tight. Oh, I want to win the Sunday warm-up, man. Dang it. That pot is so tilting, dude. Tilterine. Okay, better 9,000 will call. It's a pretty good turn. A 2 pair. It's a turn where Blunty's going to bet a decent amount as well. Not a very good river at all. We have aces and 10s with the jack kicker. We have a good bluff catcher, though, I think. It's fine. I don't think Blunty would expect us to check 10s very often. I don't think Blunty expects us to have too many aces. So, it's a spot where they could bluff a decent amount. We have a good bluff catcher. But it just goes check, check, and we win against king jack. Okay. And an all-in for 5.8 big blinds. We'll call. And make a flush. 100% on the turn. I like it. GG sadistic. 16 of 34. $76 locked up. But we might win the 11 rebuy. Easy call here against the button shove. Oh, that's unlucky. Niner. Yeah, expect to see a lot of worse hands. Unfortunately, they have a better one. We're down to 45k. We see a limp from Labyrinth. We have a terrible hand. So we'll check. King, Jack, Deuce. We flop it a pair. Our terrible hand is turned into probably the best hand. Bet we call. Beautiful turn, Dottie. Except less likely to have a king. Makes us more comfortable in our deuce. They check. I'm going to bet quite small here for some protection, which our hand definitely benefits from protection. So I'm going to get in a bet. And they just fold. All right. That's 76,000. All right, Mathis is going to raise under the gun. 10-8 of clubs. Pretty easy to defend here. Hand that flops pretty well. Not going to be dominated very often by Mathis's hands, etc. So this is a make or break moment, Chet. We're going to call, and we're going to flop the Nizzy. Come on. Pow. Oh, that's Nizzy enough for me. Hell yeah. Check raising coming. Come on. Come on, dude. Okay, just check shove. 37k in the middle. We only have 12 big blinds. And therefore, when we have like a strong hand, like a jack, we can balance by shoving the 10 high. Okay, ace of spades, deuce of diamond. Down to 18, one away from the pay jump, which is like a $19 jump. This is weird. I think it's just all in now, unless it's a multi-way pot. Now it's a very easy all in. Heads up here. Ace deuce against ace nine. Oh! Ho, ho! We were behind once upon a time. Not any longer. Let's go. Up to 96,000. Let's check out. I mean, we're still basically last, but hella yeah, we got a fighting chance. Let's roll. And ace jack here. Ace of clubs, jack of hearts. I will call the shove for 22 big blinds. That's dumb, dude. I mean, by the book, it's a call. I'm going to roll with the book. Like, I wish I had the power to make sicker reads, but I just don't know enough about them to be able to play outside the book here. Cool. Let's go. Boom. We're up to 200K. We're above average. We're above average in the 11 rebuy once again. Once upon a time, we had 1.5 beeps. Much better now. All right, pocket fives here. With 11 big blinds, this is likely going to be a situation where we rumble. Down to 68 remaining. We're in 63rd. Our friend of the stream, Cyan Hype, raises. If someone calls, we should squeeze. But no one does, and we'll just reshove pre. Good luck, fam. All right, we have a flip. Big flip. We need a 3. We need a 5. GG. Good luck to friend of the stream, Cyan Hype, you guys. We're out in 68th place for 668. 668 bucks. We're going to call with the 6-7 of diamonds in position, which is probably the lowest suited connector I'd call here in position, but I'm going to because I think it's going to make us money. Oh, yeah. Flabba flush draw, man. This is going to be a pot where Denchka continuation bets quite a bit too. So I'm just going to shove here. When they have an ace, whatever, we have to take our like 37%. But the real win, like where we show a lot of profit, is when they fold and we pick up 100,000 chips, right? We add 40% to our stack. And when they call, it's like, you know, we're slightly losing when they call. We're losing like 15,000 chips or something of this 145K we're shoving. And then when they fold, we're picking up 90,000. So that's where the profit is coming from. Is this scenario where we're up to 241. Not getting called. An open from XN. This is on the button. Pretty easy call for us here with the Jack 7. Flub it a 2 pair, daddy, let's go. Hell yeah. Oh, check. Just gonna bet on this turn. 35K. And bet again on the river. We do lose to Queens, Kings, Aces, any 3. I still think it's a fine spot to bet. There we go. Huge pot. 389,000. We're in second place. Up against Ace 10. Second pair nut kicker. Boom. Tough spot for them. Ace King of Hearts. Poker Tom. Let's get this FT, man. 3-bet. We'll just 4-bet all in here. It would really suck to bust given our stack, but like Ace King is way too strong. And they know they can put us in the cage here. Oh god. Sounds crappy. We're out in 12th. It's just a cooler. It's a cooler, guys. Nothing you can do. 132 bucks there. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me on the journey today. A lot of cashes, slight profit on the day. Pretty good effort. I think a good stream. I really enjoyed it. So, yeah, we're going to play the vodcast now. Close calls. We're going to be back tomorrow, though, and hopefully we crush it, okay? So, vodcast coming up. But until then, see you guys tomorrow.